You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. We got the strawberry milk. We got the book bag. We got the book bag. We got the book bag. We got the school supplies. Y'all already know what time it is, y'all. It's back to school time. Yes, I go back to school tomorrow. I got 2 more hours before I really gotta go to sleep, so I can get a decent amount of sleep tonight. Cause God knows I didn't go to sleep last night. I stood up until that sun came up like a warrior. I saw the horizon. I fell asleep. I'm gonna keep doing that too. Ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of a rant video. Let's just get all my emotions out before school starts tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. I just sung like a 20-minute song by myself. Just like singing about I don't want to go to school. Yes, by myself. I sing songs by myself. That's not weird. Yes, I literally just sung a 20-minute song by myself. Rapping how I don't, it was pretty horrible, but I don't like school. I don't like it. It's education, that's what I go there for, but I want to talk about summer in school. I'm just gonna do a little story time, and you guys, I'm gonna fiddle around my Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I can't believe. I may fiddle around my Yu-Gi-Oh cards because I do that when I tend to get nervous because I am kind of nervous about going to school. I don't want to go at all. I want to be easiest first day. I'm gonna come home. I want to go right there. I already got videos rendered already. Actually, video edited. Recorded a lot of stuff today. I would live stream tonight, but nah, it ain't happening. Next time I live stream, I don't know. I want to acquire some palette. I didn't even get to play the games I went to today. That's how bad it was. But, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, back to school time. You know, my summer was pretty good. I love the fact that my summer, June was, pretty chill. I just watched a lot of anime. I still gotta watch JoJo Bizarre Adventures. That's one I still haven't got to. I watched, 10 new anime. Including Mob Psycho. I watched so many, but I have not got to JoJo. My friend has been begging me and begging me. I have been begging myself. But every single night, I fall asleep before I watch JoJo, and then rinse, cycle, repeat. Jesus Christ, I keep forgetting about JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I keep forgetting about JoJo. I want to watch it. But anyways, I watched a lot of anime for half of, June and basically did nothing. Then the other half of June, I was getting ready to, go, on vacation. My real vacation. I was getting ready to go to the city, and the big city, and I was really excited for it. And I was getting, a lot of videos together and, a lot of, personal, stuff together and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed my time. Recording and stuff like that, and streaming. I really did enjoy the streaming. I like where the channel is right now, right? So I did enjoy all that. That was pretty fun and everything. But seriously, the first thing I want to talk about is the feeling of going back to school. I got back to my house, and the timer, like a death timer, start ticking. Every minute counted. Because when I came back, I had a week left. I had a week left to do whatever. I feel like I streamed a lot. I did a lot of my streaming goals and stuff like that before I left, because my streams were popping before I left. They were 50, 40 views every stream. It was pretty good. I was really enjoying my streaming. But after I left, my stream was still pretty consistent and good, stuff like that. But now, yeah, I was streaming. But oh yeah, my stream got copyrighted. Clean. I'm not in trouble or anything. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I was having pretty much a good time and everything like that, and I got back. A timer started ticking down. It was tick tock, tick tock. Every day counted. I gotta do as much stuff in one day. I gotta do as much stupid stuff. I did nothing, my boy. I did nothing except drink a bunch of strawberry milk and eat Frosted Flakes. Oh, and the thing I hate about summer. It's summer. I don't hate about it, but I get halfway through the summer. I got to the end of June. And I was like, what the heck have I been doing? After July, I gotta go back to school. That's 1 more month. That's not a lot of time. That's gonna fly by. Especially since, 3/4 of that month, I was in the city, and every day was, going by so fast because I was doing something, every day. I was in a big city, doing a lot of things, going on to see a lot of family, which I'm still very happy about. I had a really good time, but I was doing stuff, every day. I was busy, trying to record, trying to edit, trying to do all types of stuff. No, don't do that to yourself. Have a good time on your vacation. I try to do this myself because my YouTube channel at that point was growing. I want to keep it growing, and it is still growing. I'm getting a little bit of subscribers here and there, which I do appreciate from y'all. And views are consistently growing. Which, anyways, you know, I got to the end of July. I don't know if y'all, I don't know if y'all ever, I don't know if y'all ever got that, like, that feeling, like, in your life. Like, if you're, like, a midlife crisis on. I was like, what the freak have I been doing with my life? The last month, all I did was watch anime and sleep. I was there or here on the floor watching that. I was like, wait a minute now. What have I been doing? I look back on my life in the last month, 2 months, and I was like, God dang, dolly, diggity, darn, dooley, Billy, oh, Billy. I did nothing. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I gotta go back to jail in a month. I'm like, I gotta get locked up. I gotta be Django Unchained in a minute. I'm like, what have I even done? I streamed a lot. I drank hot sauce on stream. I had hemorrhoids. Like, I almost crapped my pants on stream because that's how much hot sauce I drank. Seriously. Like, what have I done? Like, what have I done with my life? Like, seriously, what have I done with my life, dude? I'm like, what is even happening? So I got halfway through the summer. Like, this is just my summer experience or some corny crap like that. Nah, this is a real experience. My thoughts on going back to school. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, man, what have I even been doing with my life? I've been playing a bunch of children's card games. I got really good at Yu-Gi-Oh! This summer. Like, seriously. I got really into the format, new format. I'm really happy where I am competitive-wise. There are a couple of decks that are still giving me trouble, but as far as like wins and losses go, I feel like if I went to a tournament, I can do pretty good. There are a couple of decks I know that are kind of difficult to me, but as far as Yu-Gi-Oh side, I got pretty good at the new format. Actually, I'm really happy about that. Actually, I picked it up quite quickly, and I'm actually doing quite good as a beginner, and not a lot of cards for the new format. I'm actually doing quite well for myself, and I'm actually really happy about that. But anyways, nobody cares when I talk about my gaming experience. I was like, what have I been doing with my life? I look back on my days. I had deja vu. I was like, I've been in the same bed. Okay, I was like, okay, we gotta change some stuff up real quick. So that's why I started streaming a lot. That's why I started just like changing the content up a lot, you know. And right now, I'm just playing a lot of games. Like the way the YouTube channel is right now, like I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Like honestly, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Like, if I see something I'm going to record, or there's a fun game, which is a couple of fun games, like Paladins, it's a very fun, like, not Overwatch clone, but it's very similar to Overwatch. And I really do enjoy playing the game, so I'm like, you know what, I might as well go give it a shot. And I did. I had, like, 3+ hours in it. It's a really fun game, and I was like, hey, I freaking enjoy the crap out of the game. Why don't I just record it? And I'm going to be doing that a lot, so I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that I enjoy playing more than anything else. So, I was change up a content, not what everybody else is wanting. So I just like whatever I want to do, right? Gotta take the first shot. Best milk though. But I was like, what have I been doing? So I guess in July, I realized the first week of July, I got 3 weeks. I got 3 weeks left, my boy. Sorry, I'll be right. I gotta cut the video real quick. Alright, so, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Okay, got to the first week of July. And then, yeah. So, I got to the first week of July. I was like, I got 4 more weeks. And I really didn't start counting down my weeks until the last week I was, like, in the big city. I was talking about my vacation, technically, going places and stuff. That was, the last day of that, I really started counting down my days. It was like in one of those movies, like, you got tick-tock, the days start counting off. I was like, oh no, I only got so long to live. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. So I gotta go live real quick. It was crazy, man. So I swear, and the thing I don't like about the thing I don't like about I was about to say, the thing I don't like about time is like you tell yourself, oh, I'm just gonna make the most out of the time, that I have. Like I said, all right, for a whole month, that isn't half bad, right? And then when you actually go through that actual time, um, when you actually go through that time, when you actually go through that time, you're kind of like, wow, that actually went pretty fast. Like, I don't like the concept of time, like it's crazy, man. Like once you actually experience and you actually go through it, it's like, wow, that actually went surprisingly fast. And then when you, like when you're trying like when you're trying to enjoy something, it goes so fast. I'm like, freaking Christ, man, I just want to enjoy it. And then when you're not trying to enjoy something, it drags out long and probably psychology or something like that. I don't know. It just drags on long and stuff. I'm like, bro, I just want to get through this. So by the by the time like the last week, like 2 weeks before now, I was looking at that SpongeBob meme. I was like, what? What's going on here? Where did all that time? Like, where did all those 2 months, 3 months? Where did it go? It just whoosh, out of my hand. I was like, what happened? It's gone now. I'm like, ah, oh, nah, man, I can't be doing this. So I come back here. The whole ride down where I live, I was like, I'm going back. I'm going back to school. I gotta do this all over again. I gotta do this for another part of my life. I was like, oh, God. I was just like, I was shaking my head, waiting to the next break. The thing, I remember one year, like some of my funniest stories. I was like, this is just like my experience with like school, my feelings in school and like summer and stuff. But this is kind of like just a ranty whatever video. I remember my 6th grade year. I was like, okay. I asked my teacher the first thing I asked her, first thing I said to her. I was like, when are we getting out of school? She said, May something something. I'm like, oh, thank the gods. She's like, okay, I guess you're excited to get out. That teacher did not like me, so that's the first thing I asked my homie. She's like, yo, fam, when we getting out of this place, man. I like, when's Christmas break? I need to get the heck out of here, bro. I'm like, and the thing I love about school's not even started yet. I'm already tapping my watch until the next freaking break comes. I'm like, all right, bro, we gotta speed this up, man. You know, I gotta get going. I gotta get going, fam. You know, I got a freaking scar right here. What the freak? Okay, whatever. We gotta keep going, man. We gotta get to this next break, y'all. I can't keep doing this. So it gets to that point. It gets pretty annoying, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. Like, you know, this is honestly ridiculous. How time flies so quickly, and every year, like. The thing I like, people tell me, oh, you'll be fine in school, you'll get used to it. But oh God, I'm getting used to that burp. I tell you what. But the thing, I know I'm gonna get used to it, but it's gonna be awkward. The first month is always the most awkward because you get to know everybody. And in my last couple of years, the first month has always been the most awkward. I tell you what, man. For some reason, I'm Jamaican now, man. But seriously, last year was awkward because I got bounced from one class. I got bounced from one class from another. Like, it was crazy. Seriously, I got literally last year, because like they did some weird homeroom crap, and I got moved from like one homeroom to another homeroom. It was double the awkward. I was like one of the only ones moved. I was like, okay, screw me, screw me and call me Sally, man. I'm like, man, if my name isn't Sally, for every single time that I get so awkwarded by this freaking first point in school year, call me Sally. I tell you what, man. I seriously, man, it's crazy. Like, the first, I know I'm gonna get used to it, but it's gonna be awkward. Like, no. Before the first break, that's always awkward. And the thing, like, I kind of love hate about schools. Like, when I look back at old pictures of me at the beginning of the year, and I'm like short, and I grew all and stuff, my hair grew and stuff, I'm like, what happened? What did time do to me? What did the clock do to me? Oh my God, time, what did father time? Is it father time or mother time? It's father time. Yeah, father time. What did it do to me? What happened? What happened to me? I look at back in those days. I'm like, dang. So it used to be so simple, mega, and you know, And the main thing I don't want to go back to school for, because I am a slifer slacker. I am a straight up slacker. I do not feel like going to work every day. I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. I gotta go back to math class. I don't want to go back to math. And 8th grade year is gonna be way harder than 7th grade. 7th grade was. I'm not gonna get into math at the beginning, but seriously, I don't want to do work every day. I'm just like praying that this is not gonna be that hard. I already know I got the good classes last year. My test grades were really good. Like my final report card was good. I'm probably gonna get like in the smarter class, like with smarter kids. But I hope I don't get no hood rat kids. But I'm gonna record a video before and after me just in my face, and then tomorrow I'm like, I'm gonna be all tired, rings under my eyes. I'm like, no, what's my hate face? There we go. That's a perfect face. Just before, after. But anyways, like, I don't feel like doing work every day. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy person. I don't feel like doing nothing. Like, I like playing children's card games all day. Seriously, look how many cards I got. I got like 5 more boxes of these things. But I really, I don't hate school by any degree. I just don't like work. And I'm a video editor. That's why I want to be my girl. I'm an artist. And I don't know, like, I don't know. Actually, speaking of art, wish I can just go grab my crap from over there. I'll be right back. Pause. Cut. I don't care. Cut this out. No. I'm just gonna go get it. Yeah. So I don't know. You know, one thing I actually do like about schools. I can't wait. Hopefully, because every year there's always that one class you can kind of slack off. Well, not even every year, kind of like. I don't know, the last couple years, it's kind of that one class you can slack off in. I'm really praying this year that I have another class I can slack off in, because science was one of those classes, and definitely not even social studies, yes, so just science, because I didn't have to do anything. I listened, came out through this year, came back in, came out here. I don't know what's going on anymore. But speaking of drawing, I love school because it gives me a chance to draw. Even though I didn't get put in art class this year. Screw me, right? I really wanted to get put in art, but I got put in gym twice. Good for me. Screw me, dude. That's our final attempt to get in freaking art, but screw me. Yeah, speaking of art, I kind of drew this yesterday. It was like really late at night. I was like extremely tired. That was the only reason I kind of wanted to stay awake. And I kind of like him. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what he is. I kind of messed up on the ear over there. But, yeah, I love drawing art. I'm an artist. And the one thing I know about a lot of artists and video editors and game creators, artists, like art in the art industry, they're lazy people. Seriously, the creative Naruto, the creative Yu-Gi-Oh!, he loves playing games and he's lazy. That's my dude right there. That's my dude. Like, I'm lazy. I like playing games. That's what we all do. But honestly, I don't like working every day, man. Like, I know people like, oh, I gotta work every day, so you gotta do it too. I'm like, nah, B, that's not how it works. I'm a boy. I'm a bubbling baby boy. But I am looking for. I can't say I'm not looking forward to this year, cause the thing about life I've noticed, and about school, this is another experience I've experienced so many times. Not even just in school, but just in life. When I'm having a good time, like, I'm pretty sure PewDiePie made a video about this or something, but, like, on, like, happiness doesn't last for long. I be having a good time. Some minor event can just blow up to something big and lead me to, don't let other people affect you with stuff like that, but I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, guys, got a call, but yeah, I'm not gonna, okay, first of all, I don't want to seem unappreciative of school and the education system, even though it can be seen kind of broken sometimes. I do appreciate everything God gives me, everybody around gives me. I always do appreciate that. I always say it on my videos not all the time, but a lot. I appreciate my family. They help me so much. My family are my best friends. And I know I'm kind of seeming negative, but I watch the other side of the video. This is the negative hat. Gotta make it to the positive end. So I really appreciate everything. But anyways, let's get on. So the thing I noticed about last school year that was, like, really funny, every time I was at a high point, I got slapped down by something, I got right back down again to down in the dumps. Like, down in the dumps, I was like, either I got to do some kind of book fair or something like that, or something, I got detention or something for no reason, I don't know. Some bull crap that happened or something like that was stupid. So, like, every single time I'm at a high point, I feel great. Just get punched off that pedestal. So don't let that like throw you off, guys. That never throw me off. Just keep going. You know, it throws me off for a little bit, but I just keep going. I usually just don't care. But in all honesty, but you know, I do appreciate everything, what everybody does for me. And sorry, I'm actually kind of finishing this. The last touches on this doob, But I do appreciate what everybody does for me in the education system, so I can get a good job, help my family. I'm not crying. I'm just got something stuck in my throat. Help my family. I know what's gonna fix that. Help my family and strive to help humanity. Make the world a better place to live in, more comfortable place to live in. But anyways, no, I'm not gonna seem negative. I do seem negative actually, but I want. Wait, I'll be right back. I don't. Okay. Anyways, I don't want to see negative or anything like that, but I I really want this year to go good, because I gotta go to high school in a little bit, and and when I look at things, it's like, oh, it's just a couple of years. It's like a couple of years is a long time, right? And then I keep going, I keep going, I keep excelling, and once you just get on that rolling tumble, you just keep on going, and the time flies. People say, enjoy it while you're young. I'm gonna enjoy all my life. If I have a will and say into it, I'm gonna try to enjoy everything, bad, good, whatever. I'm gonna look back at it. I'm gonna enjoy it and turn those memories into happy memories. So, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, what am I trying to say? Like, I don't want to seem negative, but like time flies pretty quickly, and I gotta people always say make the most of your time and stuff like that. Like, well, enjoy it while you're young, but when you look at it, it's only so many years before I go to college. 5, 6, 7 years? That ain't a long time. That's really not a long time. In the grand scheme of life, that's not even a molecule. That's not even a peck. That's not even a boneless pizza. That's just like, that's nothing. It's nothing. It's barely any percent. It's nothing compared to everything else in the grand scheme of the universe. And like people say, enjoy your time. Like, yeah, enjoy those years. I'm gonna enjoy these years. I'm gonna enjoy my friends. Enjoy why I can. Enjoy the time I can while I can, and I know what I'm enjoying. And you step out in the real world, and you step out in real world problems. And school is teachers and school and blah blah blah, things like that. Try to help you understand and stuff like that. I never been a big drama guy. I never been a big guy like on talking about people and stuff like that. But enjoy it while you're young, or set up your life to where you can enjoy it later. If you can't enjoy it now because of certain things, but I do really hope this year goes well, like every year. And I look back on the year. I don't know if I just have a bad memory. I don't know if I just so stupid I can't remember. But seriously, anything after no, I can barely remember certain things out of my year. Like, seriously, like, I can barely remember the last couple of days of school. That's bad. So when people bring up old, like, I don't know. When people, that's the thing about life and school and in summer and everything that goes into life, I'm not the type of person, that's just for who I am. I'm just not the type of person to, like, look back on memories and keep going back to them. If something reminds me of that, which things do, like if you look at something, you hear something that can remind you of something, some locked up memory or something, which my mind has a tendency to do that, and I have a tendency just to put things in the past and keep going. That's why I don't hold grudges against people. But honestly, people say enjoy it while you last, enjoy it in the moment. I don't try to plan, like I do try to plan for the future reasonably on what I know and what I learned from the past, which makes sense. But I don't really look into the past all the time, like for fun experience and just look back and stuff like that. I don't really do that a lot. because my memory just doesn't serve me that. My brain just doesn't function like that. I just can't do it. I can do it, but I just don't want to. It's not my deal. It's not my type of style. Like, I don't want to, oh man, that was such a good time back then. Oh, freaking God. Yeah, man. Huh, yeah. I'm that's not that type of person. I just don't like, I don't like to look back in the past. I just like to keep going. And, that's just the type of person I am. I just like to keep going and imagine what I can be. As long as I can imagine what I can be and there's no true limit as where I can go, that's what keeps me going sometimes. I'm just kind of ranting and throwing this type of stuff out, but honestly, I don't want to say negative or anything. I do enjoy school, but when people say, oh, it go quickly, it does go quickly, the first couple of months and stuff, it goes relatively quickly, but I don't really look forward to going back to work and stuff, but it's a part of life. I must accept that. But I don't know. I don't look forward to every aspect, or I look forward to certain things. Eating lunch every day. Cause sometimes in in summer I remember I was on my vacation and I was missing lunch sometimes and it pissed me off because people looked at me strange when I ate a big dinner. I'm like, what? I didn't eat nothing all day. I'm like, all it was a bowl of cereal. All it was a boneless pizza today. What do you think this is? A whole boneless pizza. I can't even pizza. What the heck am I talking about? But man, I really do hope this year goes well. And friends and stuff like that, that will come as time comes. I can't expect anything out of a year. I don't know what's going to happen. And I was watching a video earlier today with people like, I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do it. You don't know what you're never going to do. Because you don't know all the situations that are in life. It's infinite. So anything can happen at any time. Because time's infinite too. So it's just, I don't know. I just feel I don't know what the year holds. I don't know if it'd be good or bad. I don't know if I'll get anything out of what I want. But this is a cool pen. Is this a eraser? I don't know if I'll get what I want, but as long as I just get past it, that's all that matters, Now people say, "Oh, you're gonna say that now because," nah, I'm just gonna get past now, for now, But I am kind of looking forward to meeting new friends, meeting new people as always. But certain things come with school year, certain things come with life in different chapters of my life. People. I try encouraging people. I am a very positive person at times, and I see myself helping people. And people always say, "Oh, this is never gonna change," and you don't know it's never gonna change. You don't know who's gonna enter your life. You don't know what's gonna happen, and when you keep thinking like that, you're never gonna get anywhere. So I'm not gonna say I think optimistically all the time, but when I can, I try. And it helps. It helps. And I don't I sometimes I think as of the last couple of months I've been thinking a little bit steps ahead. I've been thinking things strategically in a way. Because I don't know, I've been playing so much Yu-Gi-Oh! And strategy games and stuff like that. My brain goes into strategy mode. And I'm like, okay, 3 reasons why I should win this, or 3 reasons why I should be able to do this, and 3 reasons why this should happen. And if it happens, it happens, And I learned probability a couple of months ago, so I'm pretty good with that too. So I don't know where this is going, honestly, but people, if you guys struggle with depression or anything like that, and you tell yourself this is never going to change, you'll know it's never going to change. Things can always change. Seriously. And that's always a reason to keep fighting for me. As long as there's a tomorrow, if something's so bad that you're going to die tomorrow, live it to the best. Seriously. Go down with no regrets. I'm going down fighting. Tonight, I'm drinking the strawberry milk. I'm playing the children's card game. Oh, God. I'm playing all the children's card games I can get. I'm doing everything I need to do to make sure I'm satisfied enough I can go into tomorrow looking optimistic. And, also one thing I do, a lot is I tell myself three positive things. Well, I do two things. I tell myself three things I need to do, and three things that will happen or in order to fix something or do something, and three positive sides and three things about negative side. So, friends, food, education, and got work every day. Just awkwardness and overall might feel a little bit lonely sometimes, but that's fine because I got you guys. But I really appreciate everything that happens in a way in the last couple of years. I don't ever look back. I don't ever regret. I don't ever, say, oh man, I wish that would have happened because everything happened for a reason. If I if I play a wrong card or if I, do something wrong, it turns in my favor at the end of the day, most of the times. I don't know, maybe just because I'm blessed. Not gonna lie, God has been looking over me for a long time. He always will, as long as I keep believing in myself. So these are these things that you need to say to yourself. Really are necessary. You need to say to yourself more than anything, not other people. Before you can give yourself to other people, you know what you're giving in the first place, and you need to know what you need to do in order to do other things. So you need to tell yourself things like this because you appreciate them. Trust me, you'll appreciate them, and I appreciate all of you. I appreciate this video to get my thoughts out. I'm not gonna edit this. This is gonna be full, 100% raw. Emotions. I don't like saying the word emotions. Like I'm not emotionless, but I'm like a chill person. Like I'm not like, oh my god, my emotions are everywhere. I'm a preteen. Nah, I'm fine. But this is just things I always say to myself at the beginning of the year, and sometimes I get a little bit negative, and say, oh look at this. This just goes perfect, and oh wait, oh that screws me over and stuff like that. Yeah, not everything's gonna go my way, and usually it doesn't go my way, to be honest. Which, if everything did go my way, I'll probably be dead. I'll probably be dead. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm not playing. I'm playing. But I always say like, oh man, this didn't go this way, and this didn't go this way. Now I'm mad. I'm like, I can't be mad at it. To be honest, I can't be mad. It's just something that happens, and there's nothing truly that can be done. So I do appreciate everything from everything. But I seriously do appreciate all of you guys. You guys are amazing people. Keep going. If you guys are going to a new school year like I am, or a new job, or anything like that, or any area or subject or field, you guys can tell I'm kind of tired. Keep going. Because as long as there's tomorrow, as long as you can do something else, as long as there's still possibilities, even if there's one possibility, from that one possibility can come affinity. As long as there's that, I will keep fighting. So, that's all I have to say. For now, this has been whatever the frick this is. My emotions about next year, the following year. Well, we're not actually going to end the video yet. Not just yet. I'm going to make points on one thing. Stay committed, Stay committed, guys. When you guys say you're going to do something this year and set that goal, keep going for that goal. If you know that goal can get you multiple things, and that's really what a goal should do you, get multiple things in life, get multiple things in life, get satisfied, with everything you want. Set a goal, and don't forget about it or make it too high. Make it too high. Aim for the stars for all I care. But just keep trying your best every year to get to that. And when you get it, you'll know that feeling. That feeling of triumphant, that feeling of accomplishment. And overall, even if you don't make any money in life and you die, or whatever, I don't want to make this sound depressing, and even if you go down the way that you want to. Don't go down like a sucker. Don't go like a no sucker. Don't go down like a little punk with regrets. Go down feeling accomplished, even though you died, had no money, nobody cared about you. You said, I did something in life, and this is the end of it, and I did something. It sounds kind of messed up, but be accomplished more than anything else. I'm trying to say. Don't go into something like, oh, I want to get all this, I want to get all this, then you'll never be satisfied with yourself. Be satisfied with what you have, and as long as you are satisfied with what you have, you can keep being satisfied. And don't just be satisfied where you are right now. Keep going to be more satisfied, if that makes any more sense. Keep going to be more, feel more accomplished. Not even more accomplished, just keep going. Because if how good that feeling feels then, it'll definitely feel better then later. So, I've been your host, Master Pikachu. I am extremely tired. 9:14. The old Master Pikachu. So my body is getting used to going to school. This is horrible. But the old Master Pikachu, I tell you what, back in my day, I could stay up all night. I could stay up all day. Like I did yesterday. I went to sleep at like freaking 6, 5 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 8. No, I woke up like 10. But still, 3, 4 hours of sleep, my boy. I still stay up all day. And I'm running out of... I did that for 3 days straight. I'm running out of energy. But seriously, guys, thank you guys so much for all the continuous support on the channel. Don't waste your time with things. Don't waste your time with trivial things. Just live for the moment. And if you don't live for the moment, if you do look back at things, make sure you feel accomplished while doing those things. So, thank you guys once again. I've been your host once again, Master Pikachu. Go check out my channel down below. Don't forget to hit the little bell so you guys can get notifications when hit that little like button, then hit the bell so you guys can get notifications when I upload and stuff like that. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.